How to impress when dating online. 3 phone tactics to get your phone call responded to. You are fortunate to have met a beautiful lady on the internet. She chose to offer you her phone number after you two had a fantastic time conversing online and she wanted you to have it. Your only weapon at this point is the telephone, and you need to use it to compel her to want to see you in person. Make that first call, learn how to ace the call beforehand. The first call to a person's phone is always the most crucial. You may have her contact information, but nothing has been gained as of yet. Before making the call, you should have a list of a few different subjects that you can chat about prepared. It is my hope that the email conversation between us has supplied you with some facts that warrants further investigation. Researching her background might help you think of other topics to discuss. Prepare open-ended inquiries. Introduce a topic of conversation, and ensure that she has an opportunity to comment on it. Things men do that women hate, and want to do instead. Don't ask her questions about other men she's seeing. Examine her suspiciously about how she spends her time, or chastise her violently for flaking on you. 3. Do ask her questions about other guys she's seen. It is none of my concern how she uses her spare time. A significant number of men hurt their chances of success with a woman because they do not offer her sufficient credit or respect. How to talk to a girl on a phone. If you're the only one talking and she gives you brief or non-existent responses, you should be concerned about the situation. If this is the case, it might signify that you haven't found the appropriate subject to chat about. But it's more probable that she isn't interested in what you have to say. Also, if she needs to go or terminates the discussion early, you should let her decide whether she wants to contact you again or not. Leave it up to her discretion. In most cases, she won't. Therefore, while you are on the phone with a lady, you should not concern yourself with impressing her. Have fun. Have fun listening to the talk. Amuse yourself. Welcoming a stranger, do not compliment her first. It is best to refrain from complimenting her during the first phone conversation you have with her. I believe that complimenting a woman may impart a great deal of influence. However, you will be considered a coward if you attempt to gain a woman's favor in order to show your approval of her. Why did he choose me? 5 reasons men choose women on dating sites. In most cases, women want to know why the men they are corresponding with online chose them out of the thousands upon thousands of other profiles that were available. The vast majority of them will question you about these said reasons, and by doing so, they will provide you the opportunity to congratulate her. Now hold on just a second. Smile. Asking her out, a comprehensive guide on how to do it. You have the option of asking her out on a date if the talk moves swiftly and easily, if you feel her to be somewhat receptive, and if you are able to keep up the conversation for at least a half an hour. It seems that her response was yes. How to increase your chances of getting dates, 5 ways to get better results. It is important to note that the average response time is around 30 seconds. If you are able to keep up the conversation, then you will feel like she has accepted you as a friend. If not, then you need to consider whether it is worth risking her rejection by approaching her on a date. For example, if she says no to your proposed date in order to avoid taking risks with someone new, then she probably feels that it's not worth giving consideration to a potential future relationship with you. In most cases, this will lead them into discussing how they were forced out of their home country by their parents when they were young. This can be quite hard for many people in the beginning of their dating experience because it seems like there is no place for them in society. They have no friends and there are only so many people who will look down upon them as childish. However, if they can get through this difficult period of being outsiders in society,